What's up? There's a little something I would like to share called abusing your beauty. So what is that? You know, beauty is a funny thing. We all have a beauty to us. With women, it is certainly, there is a physical beauty which is unparalleled. You know, it is, with men, it is strength. We have a physical strength about us that is by no means any match by a woman. We have, with speed and force. Women also, have a deeper sense of intuition. Women have, they feel things deeper. And then men have a stronger sense of intellect. I would say we tend to think deeper. And neither is greater than the other. And it's not like, something, I guess there is some overlap in that. I think it needs to be recognized that there are at least two types of each gender. And so what I mean by that is that there are, say, girly girls, very feminine, and then there are tomboys, women who have a bit more of the masculine energy. And then there are men who are very manly men. And then there are men who house a bit more of feminine energy. So certainly a bit more creative, a bit more feeling, a bit more, perhaps sensitive and sensitive, not by any means meaning a negative thing, just, so, and I'm not saying that that's all, the only differences between men and women. This is just one metric, but it is a thing. And so, the abuse, how does this work? Well, we are given gifts. We are born with certain gifts. If you're a man, you have that physical strength. If you're a woman, you have a physical beauty. We've been given something, and that's fine. I mean, I think a gift is given to be used responsibly. However, some people use the gifts that they've been given to their advantage in a negative way. And so, with women, there are some women who don't seem to take into account the effect that their beauty has on men. It's enchanting. It has the ability to put us under a spell. You can have men eating out of the palm of your hands. And this is not something that happens with guys, not to that extent anyways. Women have a serious advantage in this degree to do with the physical beauty. It's not that men can't be beautiful as well, but not in the same way. It's just like how men, I have a sense of intuition, but it is not parallel to a woman who is strong in the feminine and in touch with that, with her intuition and whatnot. So it is a huge thing, the beauty of a woman, And I think one of the issues is that some women, they use this beauty in a way that is abusive, because it allows them to jump from man to man without having to really reflect on and take into account the things that they did in a relationship which contributed to the breakup. Because it's kind of like a free pass. Like you're able to just, if you're strikingly beautiful, and it's a thing some women are. As I understand it, it is basically to do with, when we say beautiful, we're talking symmetry, things that are in proportions. It's a thing. Our eyes can see things. And I can understand how it can be very addictive. I mean, a free pass in life where you are able to just float into a situation and have all eyes on you, both men and women, this attention, and to be given stuff and to be able to just, have men at your fingertips and women. I've seen men do it as well, not in the same way, but it's not like some guys don't just float from one woman to the next without really taking a considerable amount of time to reflect on everything that they did so that they can make sure that they're not going to make those same types of mistakes again. Learn from your mistakes so then it's not a mistake. Don't just jump into another relationship that's not very responsible. And so on the other side, we have men, where we have a physical strength that is intimidating. And you have to realize that, because it's terrible how men can use their physical strength to take advantage of women, and to intimidate them, even, never mind physical stuff, but just using your strength and your voice. We have big voices and a lot of power. It's very easy to scare, to frighten somebody, to use that to your advantage. And I just think that it's terrible. So men or women, whatever, they say with great power comes great responsibility. And you just have to realize that it is, whether you like it or not, this is your situation. And so it is important to be courteous about it, not to impose yourself too much, to recognize that it can have a very serious effect on others, and you need to do something to mitigate that effect. You do not just get to walk around and pretend like it doesn't do things to other people. You owe it to yourself, or to maybe your mother or something, to take responsibility for the beauty that you have. We are beautiful, all of us. Use it responsibly.